Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Tainted Grail. Now who could this be? Another faceless, voiceless individual. I see the mark on the door. It must be like the white crosses they used to put on plague doors. Was it big white cross or big red cross? I can't remember. Anyway, and there's a lot of it over there as well. Now, let's stay out of that quarter for now. Because while we have been cured of the Red Death, that doesn't mean we cannot catch it again. Although, I imagine the Red Death is less of a physical disease and more of a spiritual one. We may need to meet with a foredweller and consent to allow the disease into our bodies or something. That's the barracks, that's not where we're going. We are looking for a druid. My lady, hello, who are you?
Wilkin? Wilkin! Oh, damn it, Wilkin! Is that you? Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Say, have you seen a pig running around?
You named your pig Wilkin?
Well, yes, what of it? Lots of people give their animals names. Some have a cow named Bessie. I have a pig named Wilkin.
I see. It just sounds like a bit of an unusual name for a pig, that's all.
Is it? Well, perhaps I'm just more creative. So what?
Or less. Doesn't naming them make it harder to butcher them?
Butcher them? Oh, sweet old mother. I haven't even thought about that. What if someone ate him? Please, please, you have to help me find Wilkin before something terrible happens.
I mean, I was looking for a druid, but, you must really like that pig.
Well, the thing is, Wilkin's not really a pig.
Right.
He's my lover. Well, he's a pig now, but he used to be a man. He was one of Camelot's soldiers. The thing is, I might have done something really stupid. Look, I just wanted him to be happy with me. I know he's not the type to settle down, but I just wanted him to understand that he doesn't need all these other girls when he has me.
Oh dear. I really don't want to... You can't force someone to love you, but you can help them to open themselves up a bit sometimes. Well, that doesn't explain why he's suddenly become a pig.
I went to see a witch that lives outside Connacht. See? Here. I'll show you on the map. They say that if you really, really want something, she'll appear and grant your wish. To be fair, I thought it was just an old wives' tale. I mean, nobody can live that long. Not even a witch.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
But I decided to see for myself, and there she was. She gave me a potion. She told me to add it to my beloved's meal, and that would be it. He'd be right by my side, as happy as a pig in mud, just as I wanted.
Now, lady, you and I both know that whatever the script author wrote, the phrase is a pig in shit. Come on now. Did she want anything in return?
She wanted something precious to me, but I didn't have anything. So she said she'd take her payment later.
Like
Fat
the
chance
pig.
of that happening now. I won't give her a single coin. And if she ever shows up here, I'll tell her what I think of her and her deals. I've already sharpened my pitchfork to give her a warm welcome.
I see you've got this odd shadow below your hairline that looks a little weird. Can't you just ask the witch to undo the spell and turn him back again?
That's the thing. She disappeared. I went back there, but there was no sign of her. It's like she was never even there. And then Wilkin disappeared too. Now all I can do is hope that he hasn't ended up on somebody's table.
Well, I could try and find him for you, but I imagine the witch might have him. Does the pig have any distinguishing marks?
Really? Oh, thank you. May the All-Mother bless your heart. I promise I'll reward you handsomely. Maybe you should try finding the witch first. Maybe she just didn't appear to me out of spite. But perhaps she'll talk to you.
You know, that does sound better than searching after every pig in Kuanacht.
Oh, that's for sure. Thank you. I'll stay here in case Wilkin comes back. Oh, goodness, I just hope it's not too late.
Lady, the pig might blame you and have gone on the run. Pig. You're not talky pig. Okay. Quirko, are you any good at talking to pigs? It may be necessary in the times to come. Right, you, pig. Do you have a nope, it's running away again. Okay, let's see. A house that's not marked, just locked and a storage building. Okay, well if we keep... Prison. We don't want to go in there unless we have to. Now... I've got a feeling, even though I'm only a couple of levels higher, that I want to go back to the Forlorn Swords and try to fight the giant Four-Dweller at night. It may be tricky. I should probably stay here a little while first. And I've also noticed that the brigand leaders in this area are all very close to the town. You know, she wanted him to stay with her. Like a pig happy with any old shit. And even he didn't get to stay for long, and we have more bounties. By decree of the Quartermaster's office, me specifically, a collection of bear claws is now required. This is not a request, it's an order. These will be used to replace the comically inadequate tent stakes that some of you seem to enjoy tripping over. All capable of individuals are to procure no fewer than 5 bear claws each and deliver them to my store by the week's end. Failure to comply will be noted and remembered. Quartermaster Sheena. P.S. Spare me your whining. If you can't handle a bear, reconsider your suitability for this legion. Well, we're not in any legion, but... Bring me Croakmore's skin. The creature known as Croakmore has been terrorizing our perimeter and must be dealt with immediately. His hide is thick and valuable. A bounty is hereby placed on Croakmore's skin. The beast is large, of an unmistakably grotesque appearance. Approach with caution. He is highly dangerous. Proof of kill must include his intact skin. Intact? What have we got to do? Poison it? Reward. Substantial payment in coin and supplies. Consider it worth your while. Failure is not an option. Do not waste my time with excuses. Sheena. We get it. She likes to call anything less than complete success an excuse. Effective immediately, I require 10 wolf pelts to repair the sorry excuses for blankets we've been using. Since hunting might be the only task some of you are good at, it should be a suitable use for your boundless enthusiasm for mindless tasks. Quartermaster Sheena. Yes, this is absolutely necessary. No, I'm not available for complaints. She doesn't say how many, because we might have some already. 10. Marrowgust shells. We have the eyes. Attention all capable hands. Marrowghasts have been sighted skulking near our borders. Their shells are crucial for reinforcing our armour. If you don't want to die out there, you'll bring them to me. These twisted abominations are not to be underestimated. Bring back their intact shells as proof of your kill. You will be compensated handsomely with coin and vital supplies. Do not return empty-handed. We have no room for failures. These are all very classic MMO kill collector quests. Come on, how many times do I have to click the fucking quest button? There we go, right. I don't think I want to pursue this one. It's not my business. Rian turned Wilkin into a pig with the help of a witch. I need to find her. Okay, let's see. Lame Lorcan, Surveillin, Nivera, the Chillheart, Kestrel the Piercer, Deserter Scalps. Now, for every 5 bear claws, a single Croakmore's skin, 10 wolf pelts, and doesn't say how many. Okay, and we have pretty much stashed everything, haven't we? There's 14 wolf pelts. Okay, we can do that at least. If we can find her. And presumably Delia's workshop. Who could Delia be? We have no idea. Probably not some kind of smith who cooks food. Was that too vague? Hope not. Delia Smith, famous TV chef. Right, now.
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well, are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating?
Do you have any jobs for me?
Jobs? Check the notice board outside. There's always something that needs doing, and I don't have time to spell it all out. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you.
Is she slightly Australian or just upper middle class? How about the bounties you posted? Hey look, you wanted 10 wolf pelts, but apparently I can only give you 5.
So the job's done? And here I was, ready to send out a search party. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say for most of the folks around here.
Okay, looks like it was a one-off, even though it said for every. Is there anything else I could do for you apart from the tasks on the board?
I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you, though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far.
I'm listening.
It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it.
I see. What kind of supplies are missing?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
Where do you keep the supplies?
In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
Do you have any suspects?
I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Or he tracked them down and they discovered him. Alright. Let's see. Oh wow, we are getting a bit of lag, aren't we? Okay, here's warehouse key. Excellent, we can look into that in a bit. Right. We might have the bear claws in storage. And it's starting to look very late. Might have to go there in the morning. I'm clearly not ready to be leaving town just yet. If this is anything like the last area. No. Back that way. Alright. They're daubing
Open
on
up,
the door.
Fergus. We know you're in
Oh no, knocking.
Get lost! You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Stop whining and open up. We've got to talk.
Oh, this can't be good.
I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want?
I'm just curious about what's going on here.
Then go be curious somewhere else. We have our orders.
Open up, Fergus!
Not a chance!
Perhaps I could try talking to him. What happened?
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Ferket's inventions. Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the suspect? Come on, Ferket! I don't have all day!
I don't care! Leave me alone!
You know, he doesn't know me. Maybe he'd rather talk to me than you, but you know, if I get your commander to agree, will you let me in?
The soldiers. We follow orders. If it's an order from Denham, then sure. I'll gladly leave the yelling to you.
Fergus! Open up!
Weirdness take you, you thieves!
Alright. It's gonna be one of the... Okay, east. Got it. That's not where she is. Right, okay. Alright, we'll go back up here. There really is no safe place for us to rest in this town, eh? This looks like a blacksmith's. It also looks like it's closed for the night. Yeah. Earth is a very familiar name. We've seen that name before. Now, we'll want to speak with him soon enough. Better stay in town, although it would be nice to learn where the borders are for the weirdness. Not so that we can run back to it should we need to, but so we can know how far we may roam. So, out there. I'm thinking just outside the walls, basically, like round here, maybe bubble like that as well. I have a feeling that maybe, while the hunter from Act 1 may follow me, it might make more sense that I cannot be hunted in this region until I have extracted energy from the shield. So, there's a strong argument for it being safe to venture forth into the nights once again, although not very. There's not that much in the low town, is there? So we've got Lame Lorcan over here, not Lord Lucan, Neverava Chillheart, Sir Valin, many of them quite close to town. What's that? What's that? What's that? Seriously, what's the other? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. And this is heading into the next region. So, this map does look a lot smaller than the previous one. The home almost feels worth purchasing. Almost, I say. Do the gates close at night, then open again at dawn? I'm not going to open them. And over here it's all marked off for the plague. My fire is still here. And we don't seem to be allowed to sleep anywhere else, so let's rest till morning, I suppose. And now the gates are open again. I see they're ringing the bell to wake everyone up, saying, "Come on, get up, all you lazy sods. Sun's been up for a few hours, so why aren't you?" Would be nice to follow those people in case they get attacked. But if I follow them and I get attacked, they may be in serious danger, so it might be best just not to follow them, in the hope nothing will happen to them in my absence. And what the hell was that? That was a bit of lag, wasn't it? We're getting a bit more of that here. Ah, there's that warehouse. Requires warehouse key. Well, I've got that. Is it the wrong warehouse? Well, let's just do something wise that we may come to regret. And this is unlikely to happen in every playthrough. If this... well, we'll see. Alright. The forge is cold. It's like he's shut up shop. Is there anything fancy we can make in this? Ooh, what's... would be nice to try and track down the rest of that armor. Let's see. Oh, what have we made already from the red cap set? I think we haven't made the hood, have we? So let's go to 3, 4, 5. Go 12. 12's good, right? Oh, you know what? You know, okay. Pretty good, let's do it. Alright. And we'll go upgrade. We have hood. Oh, this is infuriating. It'd be easier to just walk over to stash and check. Oh dear. All right, here we go. Who could this be? That can't be good.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed, and it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
What happened to Beor?
A woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Kurnacht. Alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer. Until one day, he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
That's a really sad story that I'm familiar with, but I won't share it out of respect for women who may be involved. And what of the girl? What happened to her?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar, oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
I see. Urfir, I have some terrible news for you, I'm afraid. And for some reason, I'm unable to tell you. Obviously now is not the time. It seems I may need to... Whoa, what's this? Where did this come from? Is this new? I don't remember this looking as extreme. What the hell? Oh god, that's better. I thought I was on this... This corruption, was this always here? I'll have to check some older videos. Or is it based on me poking around town and where I go? Look, I'm trying to... Need Denham's approval, so I'll have to do something that cheers him up. Where are we? Katrine's husband. Surely Katrine's husband was Arthur. This looks really out of place. I don't like this. Hang on. Okay, okay. It does not look normal. I don't like that. Have I been too near the corruption already? No, not that one. This one. No. That's a lot. I should go back and... Well, that gives me a reason to go back there. Now. Especially when... Where is this letter I had? Ah! Right, okay. No. That's not going to be it, is it? No, that's the runaway letter. Okay, let's go back up here. No, we are going down the bottom, and it should be one of the very first ones I got hold of. Autopsy report, no. Not this one. Nor this. It should be before this then. Oh. Right. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. I could have sworn Arthur was her husband. And she was talking about the name she wanted to give the child, wasn't she? Why am I not finding it? I know there was also a series of treatment records relating to her. It's not going to be one of these. Oh, Syria. I remember her. Right. Interesting that it seems to have disappeared. And why is this purple? Of all things. No. So it's not this, bizarrely. Huh. How strange. Well, I'll keep looking at some point. Now outside I can open the map. It's Wait. What? Where did... Ooh. Forlorn Swords. It's moved to the Forlorn Swords? Oh, come on! Seriously? I arrived in Kuanach. Katrin's husband should be somewhere here. He might want to know what happened. And yet he seems to have now moved to the Forlorn Swords just to really keep me on my toes. Okay. I mean, it does seem as if there are a great many things I should be doing before I leave town. Right. Investigate the warehouse. Which one? Right? Because if I go and unlock that door and it's a crime, I'll be arrested. That's not why I came in here. You know what I should do then? Sod it. I'll go see the druid. At least I know where he is. Oh, and there's a waypoint to find. Excellent. That'll be experience points. Alright, let's see. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's a long way. That's... A lot of these objectives are getting further away now, which will give me opportunities for exploration. This might be like Fingerless Colm, where the ones closest to the town aren't necessarily the easiest to deal with. I should probably try and... I mean, it seems to be right there, doesn't it? Round the back of the blacksmiths. Ah, we're heading towards the Splintered Tower. Or Fractured Tower. Excellent. Let's do that. Also, since we're outside, it may be dangerous. There we go. The way the music cut out so suddenly definitely had me on edge there for a moment. And that is one seriously ramshackle bridge. Okay. Hello? This looks like some kind of important shrine we should visit. Also, the kind of place where a druid may live. Excuse me while I barge into your house.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using.
You're aware of the two of us?
I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare.
How can you tell all that?
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
I see. Denham sent me to talk to you.
Yes, the Mynheer. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Kunacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here?
They want to take the men here away.
That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Mynheers and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know, or they don't want people to know, that a Mynheer is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this?
I do. You want me to rekindle the men here in Kuanacht?
No. I want you to rekindle the Mynheer in Connacht.
That's what I said.
I'm too old to play a hero, but I can help you become one if you care about things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history.
All right. Well, I think that would be something positive, right? Make people fear and hate the druids less, and the men of Camelot wanting to take the Menhirs away feels like a bad idea instinctively. So what is your plan?
That's the problem, you see. I don't have one.
Ah.
The moment the Mynheer reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something, but I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Mynheer rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory, literally.
And I imagine that would be rather weird. Are you saying I'd actually have to dig into your brain?
Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking.
I need a moment to prepare myself mentally for this.
Of course. Either way, we'd have to prepare a proper potion. So if you're used to thinking while on a walk, then grab these along the way. In case you want to go along with my idea, of course.
All right. Now, what's he given me? A list of things to get? A list of things to get. 2 more raspberries. 5 luminous silver dust. Where? Scattered in and around the bandit camp. I see. While I'm here... Ooh, what? That's a spell we've already seen. Stone Skin. Creates a barrier that negates 35% of incoming damage for 30 seconds. That sounds really good. Weight Bound. Increase enemy's gravity for 3 seconds, slowing it down. Also sounds really good. Ooh, and against the 4-dweller thing. Summon Battle Mage. Might be a bit much. Soul Draining Talisman. Okay, I see it. Arcane Weaver's Prism and Druid's Wish Gem. I think we've seen one of these before. Alright. Well, let's hold off on these things for now. That's got to be a potion ingredient, right? Wait. He had a documents tab for written things, but none for sale currently. I imagine more may become available later on. Now then. So yeah, I'm thinking at this point, oh, that road thing is, it's close to here and there, so I'm thinking I want to head south somewhat cautiously. It's relatively early in the day. I'm not sure I could make it back to the Temple of the All-Mother by nightfall. And I'm not sure the Temple of the All-Mother is a safe haven against the wyrdness anymore. But I do feel like finding out. Ah, hello. I have a 2-handed sword skill practice. Definitely sensing a bit of lag here. And roses. Excellent. I will put them to good use. Along with this sage. Unironically. Yeah, we're about halfway through the day already. Okay. You ought to be a little cautious then. Currently I'm just getting the lay of the land. And if I can't leave the district safely... then I should aim to be back in the town before nightfall.
Hold your ground, men. Back to your hovel, coward.
How do they do that?
Your armor won't save you. Tis but a scratch.
I'll strike you down.
My armor's never failed me. You'll fall to my sword.
I'll get you back tenfold.
I will be your downfall.
Only one big sheep, okay. Well.
Show me what you're made of. Back to your hovel, coward.
Back to your hovel, coward.
You'll fall to my sword.
Right.
Back to your hovel, coward. Such a cheap shot.
Yeah, about that, mate.
Show me what you're made of. I will be your downfall. Your armor won't save you.
I don't know, it's doing a pretty good job so far.
You'll fall to my sword. You're nothing but a peasant.
There we go. And now, let's be realistic and suggest if I just go gather up all these. But now I probably should just be getting back to town. I've slain 3 deserters and taken their... what was that? Burdock, okay. Taken their belongings. I'm probably now overburdened to the point where exploring out here too much more would be risky. That camp also looks like it probably resets. Now then. How's my exploration doing? The ruined tower flies ahead. Yes, flies ahead, not lies ahead. That was intentional. Yeah, I think I'm going back down. Okay. Yes, that would seem wise. I can explore this way another day. Because it looks like there's a lot of bad people there. Although... that's looking very Dragon Age with the horns coming out of the ogre, the head and the shoulders mind. It's the same as the red caps, it seems to be armoured and very spiky. So I can only imagine in forlorn swords they will be even more dangerous looking. Right. How are we doing for encumbrance? Pretty bloody close to the limit actually, so yeah. A return to town definitely seems to be in order. Let me guess. If I speak to Denham, he won't let me in to speak to the inventor until I've done some things for him. Hopefully, things within the town. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this corruption here. It looks new. Don't like that. Right. Okay, maybe we can go and investigate a warehouse without committing a crime. Let's see. Perhaps I'm just having a buggy time and the quest markers are all messed up. But... oh look, there's the one we are allowed into. Excellent. For now, let us avoid taking anything. Are those recent repairs after the thefts? Maybe. You know, I'm just gonna investigate the whole thing, if I may. That looks vaguely important. Backs onto the forge. I will hang on to the illusion that I may be safe here while I'm within the city limits. Well, town. It's barely a village, really. Fortified village, so more of a town. Right. In I go. Would be nice to hear an unlocking sound when we... because I had to double activate the door there, once to unlock, once to enter. Similar to the prison. I'm not taking, I am examining. Wait, where's the red? Okay, so the red hand only appears when examining a container. There's a fucking ladder right there, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Okay. Now. I can't straighten up. One moment. Why can I not straighten up? Hello, game. Okay, we'll do this. Oh god, I drank a potion. Okay, look, I'm trying to stand the fuck up. And it's not happening. And I wasted a potion. Okay, well look, while I'm here... let's keep you happy, little Potter. I'm supposed to be searching for any evidence, and at the moment I'm not finding anything. So we get to search the empty crates and steal from all the... Look, can I just... can I stand up if I go outside? Yes! How bizarre! So now that I'm back inside... Look, this ladder looks really suspicious, okay? I can't climb it. Actually, I can go up a rung or two, but... let's just keep... hang on. No, I don't want to take the small blacksmith's knives. Very suspicious. Very sus. Right. Isn't this where we have the boarded up wall outside? That would coincide, but it's not there, is it? It's on the side. That's the back wall where the... is there a way up? Oh, would you look at that? Huh. Okay, that is a bit disturbing, but we can walk that far into that. Obviously that's just empty. Right, well, I'm investigating. Let's look at the floor. So I'm not seeing... Hang on. I can stand up again now. Whatever was causing a problem before. But I may be able to break some... Fucking hell. What's this? I think I found it. This episode just suddenly got a whole lot longer, didn't it? Please be full of mischievous fairies who just want to pinch things and move things around and be awkward and not kill me with weapons and magical abilities. Although, you look like the missing fellow.
No. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, gods. Please don't tell me they sent you after me.
Percy, I presume. So you haven't deserted then?
Is that what they're saying? Gods, this is a nightmare. I'd never desert. I swear, the lads are my family. I've got nothing else. I can't believe I'm going to die here. With everyone thinking I'm a traitor. And a thief, too.
What's that up there? Doesn't sound like you're too eager to get out of here, or you probably just presume you can't.
Of course I am. But it's impossible. I've searched every inch of this place. There's no way out. Things still fall in from time to time, but that opening only works one way. So, I'm sorry, my friend, but we are well and truly stuck here. At least there's food. But if they move the supplies, we're done for.
If there's a way in, there's a way out. And I'm going to find it.
I don't envy you your hope. I know what it's like to lose it. But, go ahead. I remember what it felt like to have something to do.
And if I find it, I'd like to... The fact that it seems to be indicating blatantly over there may be important, but if I do find it, I'd like to come back and give you some kind of hope.
Oh, I'd already forgotten I wasn't here alone.
That's not good. That's probably a side effect of being here. That great gaping chasm. Oh! I know what that is. So first off, this is a version of the town. I don't know how far I can go in the other directions, but it may be worth exploring to see what else can be explored while I'm here. Oh, many. Alright, well let's just head back down then. For a little while. This could be very dangerous indeed. So for now, I'm wanting to explore boundaries and limits. There might even be a pig down here. Yeah, that looks like a no-go area. I strongly suspect I can just do this, and then no map. Yeah. Well now. many, many monsters. Oh, these buggers. Right, okay. I go up there and find another button to interact with at some point. Let's go back and check on him, because we did have another direction we could head in.
Feel like crying, go ahead. Don't mind me. I won't judge.
I'm trying to help you, good man. So this feels like the wrong way. That was clearly the direction we were intended to head. Oh, no, it is moving. Okay. Well, perhaps we should not take undue risks. This? Yes. Oh, what are you? You're new. Oh god, okay. Right. You've got to die, you bastard, now. Got him. I should probably... It doesn't seem to have spread. Is this another way to the same spot? Very much so. And is this back here a bit of a dead end? And how am I doing for experience? Reasonably okay. Alright. Get a little healing practice. Yeah, looking like... You coming? Oh, you! Got him. So yes, pretty much the dead end I had anticipated. Okay, well now that I have two paths available to me, I think what I'll do is go and open this one, then double back and take the other one. Because that seems stupid enough to try, right? You know, open all possible avenues, especially if I'm trying to guide him out of here. There we are. I would like to try and save the man if I can. You know, despite the combat, this is an oddly relaxing experience. I mean, yeah, I've been gritting my teeth a little bit with some of the newer foes. And you know what? I wasn't wrong about the fairies being here, was I?
You know, talking to someone again feels almost unreal.
And still, I can't respond to him. It's almost as if he's had all the life and, you know, will to live sucked out of him. What if I come here and the thing up there is just a dead end showing me I need to go the other way? In which case, makes me look a bit of a fool, doesn't it? Okay. Up we go now. Well, was this just here for people who are following quest markers? Or was it just so we'd see that bridge and cross over early and remember we could activate buttons in this domain? Okay, that coming over like some kind of great big spider leg was concerning. Oh well. Glad I explored that avenue. Brief though it was. Maybe there's supposed to be no way of saving him at all. So that when I go back to her and I say, look, he was sucked into the weirdness, it's found a way into the town, there's some strange little crack in the warehouse. Maybe you need the druid to come and fix it. Maybe he's supposed to die before I get out of here. I don't know. Let's cross it. That looks suspiciously like a large, round portal in the air.
Another guess? My, how word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne.
Who are you?
I am Garrick Tarian, rightful lord of Kunokt, blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things.
And why are you here? Did your brother cast you down into this place, or did you retreat into here yourself to hide?
Because I made a mistake. A single, miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, a trinket to be used in
She was a
disguise.
witch, wasn't she?
But she was no trinket. She was a Banjuri, a woman of power, of the old ways. And she cursed me for my arrogance. And all I wanted was to live longer.
Well, seems like she granted your wish, but more importantly, somehow I found my way in here, and so did the Camelotian soldier I was searching for.
And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily, only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. And yet, here you stand. It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And when that happens, things bleed together. A tale like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through. Whether that's for good or ill, I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Well, it seems like the witch granted your wish for a longer life.
Yes, and then some, as you can see. Eternal life.
Quite.
Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life. Only existence. Trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch, to see, but never to touch. I have seen my house crumble, I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear.
What is this place? How would you describe this prison in which you exist?
This is a prison, woven from the fabric of the weirdness itself. Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, bandrui, could tear a hole in reality and trap something within it. A realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never step upon the stage. And worst of it all, it is boring. No conquest, no feast, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history.
Lord Yvain is the ruler of Kuanacht now.
Yes, I know. You think this prison blinds me? No, I see the world. I watch my bloodline waste what was once carved in iron and fear. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of House Tarian. A soft-bellied fawn, too weak to hold the reins, too fearful to demand what is his by right. He is not my heir. He is the ghost of a great house, waiting to fade.
I've never heard of Gaelric Tarian. Your name must be lost in history, or removed from it.
Ah, history, the great devourer. It swallows men whole and spits out only what it pleases. Palamedes, my ancestor, his name endures, woven into the fabric of Avalon like a golden thread. But me, I am the frayed end, the unraveled strand, cut away and discarded. And why? Because I ruled not with honeyed words, but with truth. Because I did what was necessary. Kunacht was mine. My name should have echoed through the ages, carved into stone, whispered in fear and reverence alike. And yet, here you stand, proving what I have long suspected. I was not lost to history. I was erased.
You don't seem like a very gracious ruler.
Gracious? You mistake me for a king who begged to be loved. Gracious rulers are forgotten. Merciful kings are overthrown. I ruled with a firm hand because Avalon demands it. The weak do not last here. Did my people fear me? Perhaps. But they obeyed. And obedience is the only thing that truly keeps a kingdom standing. Tell me, would you rather be adored and forgotten, or feared and eternal?
It seems to me that you were both feared and forgotten, hence the weird realm prison in which you stand.
Clever. But this was not history's doing. This was her doing. A Bandrui's curse, not time's judgment. And yet, what's the difference in the end? Whether by time's hand or by hers, my name is dust. My throne is tainted. And the wretch who calls himself Tarian sits upon it, a hollow shadow of what should have been. I believed eternity was the right of kings. Now I see it for what it is. A punishment, fit only for fools.
Indeed, the right of kings is a good legacy. Can your curse be lifted?
I don't know. I cannot be killed. Not by blade, not by fire, not by time itself. I've tried everything. More times than I care to count. So unless you hold power equal to the one who cursed me, I wouldn't bother reaching for your weapon. You can always duel me, and die for my amusement if that suits you.
I might be powerful enough to grant you your wish to die, if that is truly your desire.
Oh, Now that is a bold claim. You are not the first to make such an offer, nor would you be the first to fall. But what am I, to refuse a dance? Come then, let's see if your blade can carve deeper than fate itself.
Down you go, pal. It would seem you have your wish for now. I should probably not have done that. I probably should have left him here. But now it may be possible to leave. And if so, then before I do, I have a gentleman to go and visit first. He may recover. So, were these then his guardians, his tormentors? I don't think so. I think they were sort of attracted to the weirdness as inhabitants. Its presence here commanded them to approach. Now, I would like you to come with me. I notice there's no quest update yet.
If you feel like crying, go ahead. Don't mind me.
I'm trying to save you. Like the dwarfs at the end of the last battle. Black dwarfs, not the red dwarfs. The ones who claim it's all an illusion and bury their heads and refuse to accept the truth in very, very deep denial. Well, let's see if we can get out of here. His body's gone. That's really quick. Now then. Is he back with us? He is.
Are actually free. You? How did you manage to get us out of there?
Let's just say I'm a bit special.
That I don't doubt, my friend. Oh, it's so good to be back. Funny, I didn't realize it before, but even the air in that place was different.
It was.
Guess I'll go report to Shine. Honestly, I'm glad you were there with me. She'd never believe me otherwise.
Indeed. And you don't seem to be going to report to her. Well, I'm going to do that now, if she's still up. Ooh. It may still be night time. Not sure how long I spent in there. But that was certainly an unexpected adventure. And now if the Red Death is a serious risk to me, I should be cautious that my curiosity does not get the better of me when exploring this town. It would seem 'tis daylight once again. Lady Sheena, I've got a report. You're not going to believe this. Well, you might if we're really lucky.
What is it now? If it's chatter you're after, you'll be disappointed.
I found out what's been happening with the supplies.
Mm-hmm. Percy tried to spin me some wild story about falling into another realm. I didn't toss him straight into a cell, only because he swore you could back him up. So, what did you find?
Percy's telling the truth. There was a crack in the fabric of reality. Things were falling through.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some elaborate prank you two cooked up.
Nope, it's true.
Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal? I may be a bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attacking outside the walls. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. And does that mean I need to move my supplies?
I've closed the crack. Your supplies should be safe for now.
Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me not knowing.
Exactly.
Thanks for your help. Here, something for your trouble.
Excellent. And now... I'll leave this for later. Don't want to go bumping into that now, do we? Okay, let's see. Oh. Better head up to market and trade, I suppose. We have Mystic Ward. Next damage and magical damage. Oh, okay, so it's a more extreme ward. Sunfire Short Sword, heavy attacks, cost additional turns, shooting, piercing, wave, doing something. Okay. Burning all out. Do we know what the area is? Presumably not. You know what I should have done? Should have put this back on track again. Okay, well I should continue to remove quest markers from a map. Head back up to market, sell a few more things, and probably end the episode. Wait, 2 have been taken down? There were 5 here, weren't there? Or maybe just for 4 after all. I might be thinking of the 5 bounties on the board for named villains. Probably shouldn't run in town. Don't want to attract suspicion now. Maybe I should keep my helmet on for a bit in case it helps protect me from catching anything. Like some kind of extremely primitive gas mask. If I speak to the Red Priests in there, and if I'm stupid enough to tell them I've been cured of the Red Death, they'd want to dissect me. They'd at least want to infect me with it again and see how my body coped. That's not wise. I should probably just stay away from them for now.
Help us all out on your journey, will you?
Right. While we're here.
If it's quality you seek, you've come to the right place.
We'll see about that. I mean, your quality is not that great, is it really? So let's part with some quality of our own. I believe 10, 11. Yeah, that's the same. Okay. Still want to try that on at some point. Should absolutely stash those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I got those in the stash. I might have one like that. Alright. And sell those. That. I think I can get a slightly better value. I should probably stash this sword. And this. And then let's go look. Okay, we do. We can get part with 2 of those. One of these. Okay. You know what? Let's just put those away before I forget. Go down to trousers. Oh, that's a... hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. I should probably do a bit of tidying up in here at some point. Let's hold off for now. You know what? We can also offload a few of these while we're at it.
Always a pleasure to see. Hello there. Looking for something special today?
I hope so. Why don't I offer you something special to give to your customers, eh? There we go. Lovely. And with that, I think I'll end the episode here. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye for now, everyone, and see you all soon. Cheerio!